like this radio station. News Talk. Hello now, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mrs. Lords. Yes, you can call me Mrs. Lords. I am in Ireland. I do content in Ireland. I do content, anything at all that affects me in Ireland. And when I go home to Botswana, I do content as well. So if this is any of your interest and you just want to support me, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, share my channels, and also I have a membership. If you are interested in that, it's like, I think it's a €1 or $1. Actually, yeah, that's €1, $1.99 per month. So you can support if you like. But anyway, I just wanted to come here and start a new series on walking. I also wanted to come here and just say thank you. I can see I have a few subscribers to my YouTube channel. I know. I had an appointment in the morning. That's why I had my makeup on. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to start a series of come hiking with me to the Dublin Mountains over the summer. Every time I'm off, I'm going to try to see if I can get up in the morning and hike. If you want to join me and you are in Dublin, just leave a message and let me know how we can arrange for something where we can do it as a group. I love hiking. I used to do it on my own when I was living in Wicklow, and I enjoyed it. But once I moved on to Dublin, I struggled to find I like schedule. I like to follow sort of a pattern. I'm off on this day and I'm doing this and that. Next week again, I'm off on this day and this day I'm doing this and that. I'm that kind of a person. And I thought because I'm in the city, I will probably have 1 or 2 people that I know that can join me into this hiking. But no, if people are so busy with their lives, and I respect that. So I'm gonna try to do it on my own. So come hiking with me to the Dublin Mountains. Today I'm at the zip line. So there's sort of an entertainment area for kids around here. If you have small kids or if you have teenagers and stuff like that, you can bring them here over for the zip line. So I'll show you a little bit of a clip on that before I go for my hike. So yeah, come hike with me to the Dublin Mountains. This will save your back. You'll thank me later. This is the zip line. I think it'll be better if you see that. Oh, you see that? Yeah, that's the zip line. Have I done it before? No, absolutely not. I think it's for kids. Especially teenagers. So yeah, that's the zip line. Look at the green. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Anyway, look at the sunshine. So anyway, what is the topic for today? Am I safe in Ireland? Are women safe in Ireland? So I remember last week when I started doing the hiking, I was a bit scared. So every time when I leave the house, I will say to my son or to my husband that I am going to the Dublin Mountains. Just in case something happens to me, this is where I am. So there has been a lot of stories and very sad stories that has happened in this area. And I would say that 90% of the time you are safe in Ireland, and it depends on what time you decide to do. I have my walking stick. What time you decide to do your hiking. So I avoid having to come here too early. It's too quiet. I wish I could do it at around 7 a.m., especially during the summer. But the first time I came here at around 8 a.m. And to tell you the quietness was very loud. And I was a bit scared, and then I thought next time I will wait until maybe 8:30, 9, then I can come here, because I was alone. There was, of course, the coffee shop was open. There's a coffee shop down the other side. It was open, but along the trail I was literally alone until I walked in for like half an hour the other side. That's when I started seeing people jogging and running. I'm like, okay, what if something happens to me here? Who's gonna know I'm here? Who's gonna find me? What if I have a heart attack here? And people do have a heart attack up in the mountains. And anyway, so I prefer if there is a lot of people moving around. Movement of people makes me feel safe. Whether they are to attack me, that's another story. But otherwise, I feel very safe. So last week I went on to the Hoth cliff. My God, I was so scared. I didn't record myself because I was just finishing my night shift, and I wasn't up to, I felt a bit uncanny for the camera. So I wasn't really clean enough to do a video. So, but there was a little bit of a breeze, and it is a cliff, and it's literally on the edge of the sea. Boy, was I scared. So I need to find a proper walk up in the Hoth Mountains, because sometimes I do a night shift and I finish up and I'm thinking I can just kill 1 or 2 hours before I go home to sleep, and I need to find a safer walk than the one I did last week. Maybe next time when I go there I will show you, but I thought I am never gonna do this walk ever again. So anyway, that's my story. So am I safe? Back to that topic again. Yes, I feel very much safe, but there are situations and circumstances that you might find yourself in a very dangerous space. So anyway, if you are a walker and you like to walk with me, come and join me as I do my walks. And because I work, I can't do them every day. But the day that I'm off, yesterday was raining, would you believe? So I didn't do the walk. I wanted to do the walk after work, but the rain and the weather wasn't so great. But anyway, after this I am going to clean the house. I haven't cleaned my house in a long time, and then make dinner, and then go to the gym. The gym is mostly for me to go and relax. I like the hot showers, the hot saunas, all those lovely stuff. I just go there to relax because I already done my exercises, and to shower and go back to bed. So it is, I started the walk at around 10:30, or maybe 11. Let me say 11 because I arrived there at around 10:30 and I delayed, just sitting in the car and doing absolutely nothing. So look at that view. You see, there's a fly that keeps coming onto the camera. Look at that view. Look at the sun. Look at that view. It's beautiful, isn't it? The back. Yeah. Like this part of the walk, maybe people finish on this side, they start the other side. I do it the other way around. This is the zip line. Yeah, I mean, this notion that foreigners are coming in to commit crime and people go on the streets and start bombing people is very scary. But when a local person does it, the quietness is deafening. So anyway, I know I'm gonna get some very bad backlashes over this, but everywhere you go there is crime. Every race, every people has people that can do very bad stuff to other people. Maybe it's just my own theory. I think human beings are just, there's a side of us that is just cruel. So it's either you act on it or you don't. And some other people do act on that evil side of every human being. Nobody is an angel. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my channel. I am 8 minutes or 10 minutes into this video. I'm gonna end it now, and 10 minutes into my walk. I'm gonna walk for like 1 hour 15 minutes and finish it up, go home and relax. Thank you for watching. Bye. You see, if I was with somebody else, you usually respect that person's privacy. I wouldn't have been able to just do my content. It's either they want to be on the video or I feel like I'm too shy. So if I'm alone, I just be myself. I just be myself. I know it. So that's the name of the hike. I can never say this was it. Tabridan. They're quite different type of names, but this is it.